What's happening, world? B March Boxing, what's going on with y'all? I'm back at it with another boxing video. So, while Mike Coppinger was busy all weekend covering or watching or enjoying WrestleMania WWE, Mike Benson from the United Kingdom been on his dean. Slim been putting in his work, and he put out this breaking news. And the article is on Ring Magazine website, okay? Michael Benson revealed that June 17th, 2023, the world, we hardcore boxing fans, casuals alike all over the world, we're going to finally get this highly anticipated fight between two welterweights who are on top of the game, the best in their division, and best believe not everybody in the world know these two brothers. Errol Spence, undefeated, versus pound for pound, one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in the world, Terrance Bud Crawford. The fight is on, y'all. We gonna get this fight in 2023, and I cannot wait. June 17th, that's gonna be a few days before my birthday. I'm gonna make an event up out of it, you heard? Best believe. We've been waiting for this fight for a damn long time. Big up the boxing public, pundits, journalists, hardcores, casuals, fans alike. They wasn't having that fake ass catch weight between Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman, who by no means looked great in his last fight versus Mario Barrios. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say Keith Thurman did not deserve a shot at Errol Spence's WBC, WBA, and IBF straps. No, not at all. I'll never say that. But he definitely don't deserve the shot before Terrence Bud Crawford for this unification bout. This is a big deal, y'all. The best fight to be made in boxing will be made. I guess Errol Spence felt the backlash. That's why Slim kept his mouth shut all this time. He took the backlash. He took a beating for agreeing or accepting or having his next fight at a weight class above 147 where he holds three of the four straps versus Keith Thurman. We wasn't having it, and best believe they would have had terrible pay-per-view numbers. Not because it's not a good fight, but because the public know what's the point of fighting this guy Keith Thurman when you're one fight away from being the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. If you're the so-called best fighter in the welterweight division, then Terrence Crawford's scalp shall be no problem from the man Errol Spence. That should have been his mindset. I guess the fans let him know that you better do what you gotta do to make this fight because we're not gonna pay 1 cent, one red, brown penny cent to watch Keith Thurman versus the man Errol Spence, and the fight ain't even at 147 pounds. So, Terrence Crawford, I believe in January, was in negotiations, if not officially signing with Golden Boy Promotions. Now, the WBO, whose belt Terrence Crawford holds, had mandated the guy, what's his name? Is it Alexis Ramos to be the mandatory contender for his strap at 147? The public wasn't trying to watch that fight. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that ain't what we want from Bud Crawford. We want to see Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence. Those type of fighters do nothing for Bud Crawford at this stage of his career. One legacy, then the big prize fights are what Errol Spence and the man Terrence Crawford should be trying to achieve at this stage of their career rather than beating up guys like, the type of guys that I don't know. The type of guys who ain't gonna move the needle on the Richter scale, you know what I mean? So, rather than being forced to fight as mandatory by the WBO, they've given him an exception to go ahead and make this fight happen with Errol Spence for Undisputed. And it looks like that's what we're going to get on the 17th of June. Can't wait, folks. This is going to be a good one. Big ups to both fighters for coming to a point where they're no longer negotiating, going back and forth. It's been like 6 years since the man Terrance Crawford beat the man Jeff Horn. Remember when Errol Spence told Bud Crawford, "Get you a strap first, then we can get it popping." Slim did that in his first fight at 147. The man Errol Spence reneged on what he said. He didn't stay true to his word. He wasn't on man time. But I guess now he's on man time only because his back is against the wall. If there was no public backlash, Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence would have been most likely the fight that they would have had next. Now, this fight will be announced on Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia's weekend, as far as the April, is it the 22nd or something, when they fight it. That's when this big fight's going to be announced. Hence why I think more that since Terrence Crawford got with Golden Boy, if it's official, they probably helped him come down and get this deal done with the man Errol Spence team and of course Al Heyman's PBC outfit. So it's gonna be a good fight, y'all. Looking forward to it. It's on and popping, y'all. Date has been announced. Venue, not so much, but the city, Las Vegas, Nevada, big fight city, the biggest fight city in the world, where all the big money making fights is held. That's where the fight's gonna happen. B March Box, let me know what y'all think about this. You want to see this news? Go read the article on Ring Magazine's website and or check out Michael Benson, boxing journalist out of the United Kingdom. He's the one who put this news on the table and broke it out for the world. B March Boxing, man, I'll catch you guys on the next one. What's up, Plug Cap? He's in the chat. He said it's been his mindset. He's not he it's been his mindset. He's not the one that left negotiations. I'm not too sure what that means, but I guess it is what it is. Be March Boxing. I'll catch you guys on the next one, y'all. Hit the thumbs up if you're new to the channel. Please share and subscribe. Leave your thoughts and comments, and if you're new to the channel, do yourself a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Let's talk this boxing issue. You heard? Be March Boxing. I'm gone. One.